Why are you going to do solar and wind? Why would Europe agree to be net zero in 2030 when they don't make a battery? They don't make a battery. So if they go 2030, they are deciding to be subservient to China, who makes the batteries. Why would you do that? Why would the United States of America, which has oil and natural gas, try to convert to all electricity? China does not have oil and natural gas. Electricity and electric cars make perfect sense to them. That is practical and logical. So the point I want to make, and I want people to think about, is that America First is the job of our government to take care of our workers, to make sure their lives are better for it. And then, don't be America alone, right? But be America first. And I would suggest that policy is something for other countries to deeply consider, to take care of their own, and then we will work out wonderful relationships between us. But I want to point out, when America shines, the world shines. Close your eyes and think of a world without America in it. It becomes pretty dark, pretty darn quickly. When America shines, right? And everyone said, oh, you're going to do all these tariffs, you're going to destroy the world. The world's stock markets are up. Which ones of them? All of them.
Can I bring you back to Greenland?
No. It's unnecessary. It's the Western Hemisphere is vital for the United States of America. Our national security people are on it, and they care about it, and I'm going to leave it to them to address with our allies, with our friends, and with everyone how they work it out. But the Western Hemisphere matters to the United States of America, and the United States of America, as I've just articulated, really, really matters to the world. When America shines, the world shines, because they all need to make sure America is strong and powerful to take care of them, God forbid. And so I think America and the Western Hemisphere are vital to America, and I'm going to leave that to my national security people to address. The president is clear-minded and clear of thought. He feels, and he's talked about this for 30 years, he has felt that the industrial policy of the United States allowed it to be hollowed out, and that would be true of Britain, and that would be true of Europe, that all of this has moved to Asia, right, where they make everything and we just buy it. And that has got to end. We need to produce things in America. We need to produce things, and we encourage the UK to do the same, right? And you agree. It's not as if we disagree. So that's the history, and sovereignty for America says we need to have our own steel. We need to have aluminum. We can have it with great allies, but we cannot have it where we rely on other people that maybe, like we've seen in critical minerals, and make no mistake about it, the critical mineral issue was with us a year ago. Everybody was sleeping through it. Donald Trump ripped the Band-Aid off, and the whole world said, oh my God. And that is the intuition and power of Donald Trump's presidency, is that he's teaching the world what is wrong, and now the world is working together with respect to critical minerals to fix it, right? But there are all sorts of things that need to be fixed, one of which is a modification of industrial policy, that the United States of America should be a place where you build things, and I would encourage the UK to do the same. Yeah. Granted, it can't be everything to everyone, but there are a lot of things. Same for Canada, same for all our allies.